Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at APT. So it has gone down the hill from 19 to it's trading around $14, which is a pretty high down movement, and I think I may have the reason why it's going down. Still, I am also unclear why it's going down because there is no news and there is nothing, and it's going down for no reason. So we'll discuss that in this video. So first of all, this setup is actually from my last video, which I think I covered, I made around 15 days ago or even before that. I don't really remember. I will put a link here somewhere. So first of all, let's look at the reason why it is going down. So I think the biggest reason is this. So they have a lot of token unlocks in the future, and they also had a big token unlocks. As you can see, we had from November 3rd, oh sorry, 13 November, as you can see, and we also have unlock on in 8 days or on the 12th of April. So which belongs to the investors, I mean the core contributors and the foundation. So I think most likely have someone selling the token, whether it's core contributor or the foundation or someone else, or even I think the most probability is the investors, because as of now investors have actually received around 42 million APT, which is which its current worth is around 628 million, which is pretty high. So it is enough to move the price down. So I think that is the most likely the sell pressure, that is the most likely where the sell pressure is coming from. So I think the investors most likely have sold some of the tokens. So if you look here, the last vesting was on if you look at, so the last vesting was on Feb of March on 3rd or 13th March, as you can see. So if we go here to the March 13, the coin actually pumped, and I think that is most likely the traders coming in, and we also had a breakout here, and I think the investors may have actually pumped this coin to sell it at a higher level. So that is actually possible because the big whales can do that easily. So as of now, it's going down, and we don't know where it's going, but I think it is a good opportunity to get into it. Still, we do have unlock in 8 days, but I think if we look at its stats, it's actually doing well. So if you look at its TVL, its TVL has actually gone up, but as of now it did see a lot of downtrend. As you can see, it did fail from 508 million to 400 to 422. So this is actually a big drop, but still it's recovering, and I think it will most likely go up. If it does, I think the APT price will follow most likely. So if you look at the ecosystem is actually growing rapidly. So another thing to look at is analytics. So if we look here, we have a pretty good, so as you can see, user transaction per second TPS have actually gone up pretty good, as APT is a pretty fast, as you can see here. So we also have daily users transaction, they are going up pretty good. That means we have a hype around APT. If we look here in the hourly numbers of block, APT network fees have also gone up. That is also pretty good. That means we have a pretty good activity. And if we look here, the new accounts created have actually gone down, but we had a pretty big pump around 23rd March. If you look at the daily active accounts, they are going up actually. So I think since the daily accounts are going up, that means we have a lot of activity on the blockchain, and that could be one of the reasons why it's going down, because since we have a lot of activity going on, that is the most likely the reason why its price is down as well, because most probably most of the investors are did sold their token here. So that could be one of the reasons. So beside that, the another reason could be that we also had a resistance around this point. So let's just look at the more stats. So as you can see, we have a new coins in the ecosystem. We even have new tokens and a new collection, which is pretty good as well. So let's just see what happened with the Aptos. So if you look here, it does say FTX holding. So that means this FTX was the investor in this coin, so they could sell their tokens. We never know. Still, you have to be careful because FTX is a holder of this coin. That means they have a lot of tokens at their disposal, and they could sell as soon as they get their vestings or they require some kind of permission. But I think those are one of the potential sellers in the market for their for APT. So in terms of its ecosystem, let's just see if we have anything going on here. So if you look here in the 30 days or the last 7 days, the ecosystem has actually gone down the hill except for this value move. So rest of the ecosystem has actually has crashed. As you can see, most of them have gone down. Even a bank has gone down, PancakeSwap and others who have almost of them have gone down. It's not that good, so I think we have to be extremely careful with this token as of now. But still, I think we do have a good opportunity to buy as we still have a bull run, as we are still in the bull run. So I think we have the opportunity to trade this token, because I think the Bitcoin halving will probably actually pump the rest of the layer 1 solution. So I think APT could actually go even higher if we get good market conditions when the Bitcoin halving happens. So as of now, this correction was due, because we have a perfect so we have a perfect cup and show. Oh, sorry, we have perfect. I am not actually sure what that pattern is called, but we have a cup and we will have a holder here, and I think the price will most likely react, and we will most likely get good entries here. So if we want to enter in the market, I think we have a pretty good support. Let's just see in the daily chart. I don't see anything good. I will just read these and see what we have in the daily chart. So if we go here, we do have a pretty good support around here. So this was a pretty good support, and this was a rebound point as of now. But I think the best demand zone which I'm looking at is around here. So I think we need to wait for these entries. So potentially I think it could actually hit $13, sorry, $12 to $10, and I think we have pretty good entry around at this box. So entering here would not be a good bad idea. So in terms of its potential, it has a market cap of around, if you look at it, a market cap around 5.6 billion. So we'll ignore the rest of the supply when it will come out, but we'll just look at here in this bull run. So even if it hits 10 billion, the price will most likely double, so $28. Is that possible? If the BTC does go above 80k or even 90k, I think that could happen, but as of now it is not looking good. But we can actually trade this token, and I think the best entry is around at this demand zone. If not, we can enter here, but I think this is the most likely the rebound point which are looking for. So this was it. I hope you liked the video, and I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.